Thinking class, are you in the building? Shout out to the thinking class. Are you here? Are you here in the building? Salute to the thinking class. Are you in the building? Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Thinking class, are you in the building? Let's get it started. What's up to my good people? Shout out to the thinking class. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the chat room. We are live right now. Are you in the building? Thinking class, can you hear me? There we go. All right. All right. Right. The beat is fire. I can either work out or paint to this. All right, let's go. Hey. If you missed yesterday's class, you missed a whole nother level. Thinking class was in a whole nother space yesterday. The thinking class was in a whole nother space yesterday. Salute to sound off thinking class. Let's go. Where you at? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's get it. To the thinking class. Let's get it. Come on. Let me know you're here. Let me know the thinking class is in the building. Let's get it. Come on. Let me know you're here in the building, the thinking class. Good day, my people. What's going on? Salute to the thinking class. I see you in the building. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Thinking class is in the building. Let me turn this camera up. Let the music ride a little bit. Pimpin' music vibe. You like that, huh? All right, all right, all right. Is the thinking class in the building? Let's get out. Let's come on. Get your cups raised. Let's get it. Thinking class is in the building. Let's get it. Come on. All right, all right. We can get this class started now. All right. Let's get class started right now. All right, let's get this class started down. I want to show something. Hookah. We want to show this right here. You guys can see it. And I want to share it because I want y'all to get this. I want y'all to get this right here.
New Zealand. Now we're going to have the haka, followed by Sipi Tau from Tonga.
That's the reason why I'm playing this.
In front of a packed house here. Just a wonderful atmosphere. A sea of black and red. It is just stunning scene here for this clash.
Sparta class.
Now Adam Blair with the haka for New Zealand.
Pay attention to the screen.
Stunning. Kick-off very shortly here in Hamilton.
We will listen to you.
No, it's true.
Anybody want to know why I shared that video? Why did I share that video? Let's get it going. We're going to get it going. Why did I say that Haka video? Let's get it going today. Today is why the game isn't working for you. Why did I share that video, that particular video? Why did I share that particular video? Let's get class started today. Waiting for Jonathan to come through. Why did I share that video? Why did I share that video? Why did Lawrence D. Adams share that video? Yes. Yes, I would like to know. Right there, camaraderie. Right? Yeah, camaraderie. Is that a word, man? Camaraderie. Yeah. Yes. Why? So it's gonna dive into why the game isn't working, because we're gonna talk about the social dynamics inside of men and women and things like that. But it's a reason why I shared that video. What's up, people? The video is crunk for real. Yeah. Now I got to find out who won. Both teams came with the intensity, but the orange team was a bit more graceful. I like the black team, the all black. Just came in. What did you guys think of my comment on the book, LDA? I didn't see that. Oh man, I didn't see that. How powerful of masculinity united. Right. Yeah. Yes. Powerful of it's a reason why I that book that you said, CJ, I actually have that book. I read that book before. So it's an excellent book. But why did I share the Haka dance? First of all, let's get a little history class about it. It's for the Polynesian, and it's for the Maori. Make sure I can pronounce it right. It's for the Maori people. And what it is, it's a war. It's a war. It's a war dance before you go to war. It's a war dance before you go to war. Let me say that again. It's a war dance before you go to war. It's a what? War dance before you go to war. It's a war dance before you go to war. And the reason why I share that and why your game isn't working, because it's all going to tie in together. It's all going to tie. Yeah, I see you, what you DM me, the book, the Master Keys. It's all going to tie in why the game is not working for you. Why the game is not working for you. And what happens is, one of the reasons, maybe not for you, but for your neighbor, those around, is we have lost the warrior inside of the men. The reason why I shared that, because I wanted men to see that war dance. It's a dance you do before you go to war. That's what they traditionally do. I think it was 18. I think it's hundreds of years they've been doing it. I think it was 1620 or 1820, whatever. But it's long. They've been doing that dance. And the reason why I showcased it is because it is pure. Yes, the tribal dance, if I'm not mistaken, correct. Right. There we go. Now you guys are getting it. So this is breaking the low energy cage. Correct. It is time for men to tap back in to their raw masculinity. Why the game is not working for you is because many men, not you guys, have not tapped into the rawness of their masculinity. You have not gone to war with anything because you've been in a place of comfort. So that is the reason why your game is not working, because you have lost your edge. You lost your edge. You lost your edge. And a lot of guys have lost their edge. The reason why I showed that video is to show that men, even when they stick their tongues out, it's to show a sense of defiance. Some of us have not been defiant in the right way, and we're just accepting anything to go along. So your game is not going to work because the energy behind it is low frequency. We have to tap into the masculinity that's there. You have to tap. Let's do it right now for everybody who missed yesterday. I'm open to receive. I'm open to receive. I'm already open to receive. I'm already open to receive. Tap, you come on. I'm already open to receive. I'm open to receive. I want you to get it. Tap into what? Tap in the warrior spirit within us. Correct. Now you guys are getting it. I told myself that yesterday. I lost my edge. I literally told myself that yesterday. See, Bruce Leroy, that's it. That's facts, LDA. Us men must present ourselves as prime examples to males, to how what my camera keep doing that, to how what men are in all aspects, right? We got to prepare mentally for war to get to that frequency, right? Y'all guys are getting it now. This is true, LDA. A friend I mess with from time to time told me a couple of years ago that I lost my edge after a bad breakup. She reminded me my primal form before that. See, come on. I'm already open up to receive facts. I'm already open up to receive. Get where we're getting at. Get there. There you go. I'm open to receive. I always keep that close to me to go back and be better. Okay. Salute. Now you guys are getting it. I'm open to receive. There you go. So men, the game is not working for you because you have not opened up your true masculine warrior spirit and has died inside of you. Oh, I'm talking right today. I'm already open to receive. You have the reason why the game is not working for you, because that true, unadulterated, what? Masculine warrior has not arisen. And any woman, and the women in here would contest, wants the warrior and not the simp. She wants the warrior and not the simp. She wants the warrior and not the simp. Please understand that. You got to get your edge back. Some of y'all need to stick your tongue out and come defiant. You think this is all playing games or LDA just talking? No. The woman wants the warrior. She don't want you, if it's a mouse or something in the house, you climbing on a chair. No, she wants you to get up there and kill it. Where have you lost your edge, brothers? That's the reason why the game is not working for you. That is the reason why the game is not working. She wants the warrior, not the simp. So you can hear all the techniques and do all of this, but that the warrior in you have not been activated. It doesn't even make sense, all of what you're saying. She wants to know that you, at a moment's notice, that you will kill. Question: is there a connection between Netflix and chill and the loss of my edge? That's a very good question. Very good question. Is there a connection between Netflix and chill? If you are constantly doing that all the time, yes, it could be a connection between you losing your edge. Especially if you're doing Netflix and chill, and you are not being dominant. So yes, there could be that, because that's all you do. When you're dominant, you're doing more than one thing, or you switch up. She wants the warrior, not the simp. The sad part is that the warrior may not have even been recognized in some males. There you go. That's it, Joe. That's it. We don't want to Netflix and chill all the time. There it is. It's all in us. We need to stand on our square. That's it. So today, the reason why I showed that, because I wanted to get deep down inside of you, the importance of tapping into the warrior inside of you so that your game can be activated. We have too many men who has lost their edge or the warrior inside of them, and that is the reason why the game is not working for you. You can have everything that we talked about when we talked about a lot, but if you do not have that edge, if she does not know, she better not cross that line. If the people you do in business know that, okay, I can go but so far with him, you got to maintain your edge. You must maintain the warrior inside of you. My camera keeps jumping up. There you go, camera. Stop doing that. You got to maintain it. Too many men are defamed, declawed, domesticated. Come on. Exactly, True Savage. True Savage, right? Going through life unconsciously and crapping. You got to get the warrior activated in you. The dangerous thing is to have a lion who has been tamed and refuses to go after the prey. Let me say that again. The dangerous thing is to have a lion that has been tamed and refuses to go after the prey. The game is not working for you because you have lost your edge. You have lost the warrior spirit inside of you. You have lost that part of you that says, I will take it and you better not stand in my way. Hence why I played that video in the beginning, because I wanted you to tap into that. Take charge. Come on. Women are telling you right now, why is it so important? Why did I show that? They did a dance before they went. The purpose of the dance was to intimidate the what? The other tribe. Now they're using for greetings between two tribes who did the best haka. So I want you to get this deep in your subconscious. I don't know where Jono is. I definitely sent an invite to him. He might have been something must tied him up. So I want you to get this. You got to understand the reason why the game is not working for some of you. You can hear and take notes. You can listen to everybody, listen to me, listen to Jono, listen to Lawrence D. Adams, listen to Alpha. But if you lose your edge as a man, if you lose, as he said, you become declawed, defanged, and domesticated, the game may not be working for you. Would you recommend watching boxing? Yep. Other sports to relate to the warrior nature? Not only do I say watch it, dude, you need to participate in that. You need to challenge yourself. Men grow through challenge, not through comfort. I'm being challenged right now in some things. I get up this morning, I was up at 7 o'clock this morning, washed some clothes, got up and did what I need to do. Met my nephew, and his father for to go walking and to go running. You have to challenge yourself as a man. I swear I enjoy meeting in person. I swear I enjoy meeting in person members of the thinking class. You are more than all right with me, right? We're going to have that arranged that. LJ, what would you have? What if you have the warrior spirit hidden because it's right? Because it rises something in men and be able to control it and end up killing or hurting a person physically or mentally. So that's when you have that warrior spirit, you got to know how to tame it. That's why we're in the thinking class, because that's a very good question. You got to know how to, oh, then froze up. Wait for the game. Okay. So you got to know how to tame it. There's no challenging in that. No leadership when being tamed. Men need to know how to defend his right. What's his? So just get what I'm getting at. So that's a good question, Ted. So you may have that war. You got a warrior does not go to war without planning what he needs to do. So he knows how to strategically exercise that warrior side, so he does not go and kill somebody mentally or physically. But he has to know, and they have to know that you ain't playing. They have to know, you have to know that they ain't playing. We ain't playing. It's already done. The warrior spirit, put it in my subconscious mind, right? So the reason why the game may not be working for you is because you have not activated the warrior spirit inside of you. When you activate the warrior spirit inside of you, because we define game as strategy, you tackle the strategy completely different. Stop by to show some love. Appreciate that, Alpha Kingdom. Have you always had that wild lion in you, LDA Lawrence, or did it ever get tamed? Yes, it has. I didn't always have it. Just be honest. I didn't always have it. But if you rub me the wrong way, it will come out. And even while you think you may be rubbing the wrong way, I understand the principle. Whoever makes you angry controls you. While you think I'm upset, I'm not upset. And that's even more dangerous. So I didn't always have it, but I learned to respect it on the inside of me. Respect to Alfie in the chat. Alfie, salute. I got this 40-pound vest on, hitting the bag. Contribute to your carnal side every day. Control the beast, right? Contribute to your, right. Now you guys are getting it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I want you guys to understand, tap into that warrior side inside of you. That's the reason why the game is not working. Y'all too, oh, okay, whatever. That doesn't mean that you're going like, girl, what's up? What's your name? No, 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 no. But it's the edge inside of you that she can sense, that she can pick up. I used to be angry young man, but martial arts saved my life. Let me add. Here we go. Here we go. So I want you to get what I'm saying right now. The importance. I know why this is like this. Okay. I want you to get this right now. Man, your camera looking good, man. What you do? Can you hear me, Jono? So I want you to get this. Starts with the mental edge. Come on. Get that warrior spirit back inside of you.
Can you hear me? Check.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about why the game isn't working. I played the Haka dance, New Zealand with the Maori people. And we were talking about the All Black is a rugby team. And I don't know, you've seen the Haka dance before, haven't you?
Can't say that I have. Sorry.
Okay, we're just for Jono, we're gonna do this one. So I want you guys to get this because hold on. So I want you guys to get this. 1 second and pause it. Come on. Hold up. 1 second. I love technology. And we're gonna add it to there. And what we're gonna do is do the layout. Can we do that? Uh-oh, wait a minute, where did it go? Add. I love technology. Can you see it on the screen?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. And how do we do that? Okay. There we go. That's what I want to do. So we're going to play this. It's at a wedding ceremony, but I want people to get it. What do you think about that, Jonathan? Jono?
I mean, it sounds like this is those were two families coming together. Is that
Yeah,
that's
it was a wedding. So what they do is they do the dance. Traditionally, it's a war dance that they do before they go into war for the hundreds of years ago. So they do it at ceremonies like weddings or funerals, or they're doing it like I saw the soccer team before they go into a match, not soccer but rugby. So it's a war dance to say, guess what? We're about to go to war. And so that's it. Hey, sort of grab. I got a call. God, dog. So I'm talking about the importance of tapping into the reason why the game is not working, because a lot of guys have not tapped into the warrior spirit or that edge inside of them to take over and to actually conquer something.
Yeah, it's true. I think that people often put themselves in a position of complacency, and we talked about this several times about the fact that what you're comfortable with is really going to ultimately mess you up, because you're not going to really go out and seek what really makes you happy. And if you don't do that, um, you know, that warrior spirit you just talked about is part of going out and getting what you want. Um, I don't know. We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, about the fact that I had a situation where one of my clients wanted to take down their contract amount, and and they just felt like they want to do it. So I didn't really give it any second thought. But then I went back and I said, you know what? For the amount of work that I provide for this person, I got to really put my thought out there about the fact that I'm not going to do the same particular work, or my productivity level is going to be diminished somewhat, because I'm going to be looking for replacing that income. I spoke to several people and everything like that, and I'm telling you, just like you just talked about the warrior spirit, I put the the message out there that I can't stand for it. I'm going to move forward with replacing that one way or another. And I can tell you that it's the message was received, and now this person is really feeling regretful for trying to do that. But what I can tell you is, I don't, you know, I don't feel like that we all are in a situation where some decisions we make to try and streamline or make things efficient for ourselves is always the best decision for the people that work with us. You see what I'm saying? And we have a right to go and get what we're supposed to have. You're not supposed to just take what people give you as for what's you, because they don't know your life. They don't know what you're supposed to be accomplishing or where your goals are. They don't have. It's not for somebody else to go look at what they see going on in your life and say, well, you should do this and you should do that. This is what you should accept. No, it's really tailor made per person. And like you just said, if you don't go out and get it, nobody else is going to get it for you. Nobody. You are responsible. I know I'm responsible. I went to a brand new club last night. You already know I work at I'm a DJ. I do a couple of things at night, a couple of locations. But somebody made me an offer and said, "Hey, listen, come do this, and we're gonna give you X amount." It was obviously more than what I'm making the same night at another spot. So I'm gonna create value wherever I can. I've got to keep my receptors open, and like you said, the warrior spirit has to be very hungry to exceed, very hungry to receive. Whatever's out there for me, I want it. And I'm just giving you my personal story because I'm able to literally give you my own testimony. You see what I'm saying? It's not just about examples, not just about instruction. I literally live in this right now in the last 2 weeks, pulling it in, and changing my money. Because when I don't look at doors closing as a problem, I look at it as opportunity for the next opportunity. Even if this person wants to give it right back to me, fine. That's whatever way you're going to get it. But I believe that I should have it. It's not supposed to. If it's not from you, it's going to be somebody else. One way or another, I'm going to get it.
Man, your guys are getting it. The savage comes out when the savage is sense BS. It doesn't take much, but I think I will But things I will go to war for is disrespect that has gone past words. I refuse to let my manhood be disrespected. Correct. Good thing. I feel the I feel it resonating heavy. Yeah. Hawaiians have this type of dance. Yes, they do. I'm gonna make sure I get these comments. Choose. Okay, he's saying that. They even got the bride powering up. Yes. Did you guys see that? The pride, y'all better get that. Even the bride was what? Getting into it. I want y'all to sense what we're really talking about. Why the game had to be working for her to be participating in it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get to the next one. They let the bridesmaids know that they're with that. See? Yep. First time seeing you, IMOB. Y'all getting it now. Fierce, fierce, you feel me, fam. No man is messed with me. No man is to be messed with. Yes, we will have disagreements that can be settled diplomatically and rationally in conversation. But when a buster tries you, by all means, handle your business. So powerful, John. Yep. See. Hit the light. Teach coming. Get the light button. Hit that cash out. Yes, sure. You got it. What's going on, bro? Yep, 23 watching, hit the like button, 24. Wow, and it is at wow, time is going up. Because we're talking about the freaking warrior spirit. The game is not working. It's because some of you men have left your warrior spirit, you left your spear, you left your shield, and you have become culturated punks, simps. Just call it what it is. John, all right? Let's call it what it is. Yeah. You have to go and take what belongs to you. I ain't telling you go rob the bank store or rob the liquor store or go hit that girl in the booty. I'm not saying that, but I am saying to rise up inside. You see, I keep doing this for a reason because I want you to, I'm already open to receive what we're talking about. The reason why the game may not be working for you can hear all the strategies, but if you go at it like, hi guys, hi, my name is, guess what? They're going to sense that you can be defeated by one word or one punch.
Yeah. That's a big mistake we made. The fact that we get complacent. You're the stagnant water is the water that will poison you. Mm-hmm. The water that flows is the water that will purify you. Okay. If you have any sitting still water, it's not moving, it will poison you. At some point, what is stagnant in your life that's going to poison you? It's going to poison you. It will make you toxic. When are you going to make your river flow so that the money can flow right back to you so you can be all ready to receive it?
Y'all better catch it.
Money has to flow. Money doesn't sit still. You have to make it transfer from somewhere. It's going to transfer from somebody's account to yours. It's going to flow. It is not going to be sitting in your account already. It doesn't just appear.
See, why they going to start? It's sad how many simps I ran across on the daily instead of instantly turn off.
It's true. I had an appointment with the DMV to register my car from one state to the other because I have a place in both. So what I do is I was moving one from New York to New Jersey. I had the appointment set up for the 13th of April. I'm so happy because I was able to, finally, it takes like 6 weeks over here to get an appointment at the DMV right now. I get a notification the other day. They cancel my appointment. No real explanation, unforeseen circumstances. And I'm thinking, oh man, I go and look at the next appointment. The next appointment says 6 more weeks away. What am I going to do? I said, I still want to drive the car. I still want to get the car going because I don't want to leave it sitting anymore. I said, I want to take care of this transaction. What did I do? Instantly, same day, guy comes up to me and says, listen, go down to the dealership. He'll handle a transaction for you and at least get you on temporary plates. That's just, the universe will help you think out the box if you really want it. And then I can use that paperwork to do everything through the mail now. You see what I'm saying? You won't have to go down there because certain things you have to go to DMV for. This you don't have to. If somebody was willing to put their stuff out there to make it happen for you, it's going to be it's not going to be conventional. Sometimes it's going to be out the box. But if you keep your eyes open for it, you will get a solution.
That is the truth.
These are real things happening to me right now. You know why stuff like that? Those opportunities happen to me because I'm always in a receiving mode for the best opportunity for me. Always. I'm always ready. I'm always ready. The already is always ready.
You know what? A warrior already thinks that he's going to win before he goes to war.
Yeah. The strategy is the connection between the beginning and the end.
Whoa, slow down. You went too fast with that one. Say that again.
You said that the warrior is always ready to win in the war, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is the strategy is in the connecting to the beginning to the end. The strategy is the beginning to the end. It's not so much the fact that he won the war. It's the fact that he made a connection between the beginning and the end. When you can see the end, then you know the outcome. When you see how it's won before it's won, that's in, the art of war. When you can see it done before it's done, the war's already fought. You're just connecting the beginning to the end.
That's it. So it's like the lion seeing the gazelle walk past. He already seen him before the gazelle. While he sits there and look at the gazelle, he already thought about how the gazelle would taste before he made the jump.
When I think about a long task, especially like when I'm doing mailings, I could do 20,000 pieces, whatever. I know it's going to be a lot of work. I know it's 8-10 hours away, but I see the end. I see myself at 75% to 80% to 90% done before I start the first 100%. So I'm literally mentally transporting through the process. I transport my mind. I think about where my exhaustion level is going to be. I think about where my completion level is going to be. Almost 75 to 80% of it done. And somehow I disconnect from all the work that had to be done from the 1% to the 75%. And all of a sudden I'm there. I'm just there. It's like I become an autopilot and I just get through it so that I don't experience the fatigue. I don't experience the wear down of the task. I transport to it. So when I'm almost to the end, all I'm doing is my spot checking and my quality checking and making sure that everything is in alignment. And I'm literally at the end of the project and I'm just finishing it, getting to the end with success and then on to the next one. You should. Everybody's got to, if you have anything stagnated, you got to stir it up. I don't care if you got to just take a spoon and mix it up. Nothing should be stagnant in your life. That's what we call stirring the pot, right? You're stirring your own pot.
Right.
You see me, I'm interested in watching all these other broadcasts, not because I'm infatuated with other people. I'm looking at creativity levels, not just content. I'm looking at creativity levels. How are people communicating? Are they using negative spins or using positive spins? We don't know, but we should examine success. If you don't examine your success, you are a fool.
That's what a warrior does. A warrior doesn't be like, we're just gonna go to war. They will go out and examine and find out their weakness and what? Exploit their weakness for their what? Advancement.
Exactly. You have every God-given right to progress and excel. If you're sitting on your behind, you're wasting time.
Let me say that. Say that again. If you're sitting on your behind, you're wasting time. That's why I was up at 7 o'clock this morning, washing clothes. Then I had to go to the grocery store. Then come back to the grocery store. Finish, put the clothes in the dryer. When I'm doing that, put the stuff together. Put the show together. Look at some notes. Go over some stuff in my head. Boom. Then go out and go to the Metro Parks by 10 o'clock. Then be back. Talk to my son. Praise Jesus. Deal with that and then do a show. That's leveling up. So you're not going to get this level of game just anywhere. Why? Because you know why? because we realize like we're talking about game and strategy, but we're talking about why the game isn't working for you because maybe you have not tapped into that warrior spirit inside of you.
It's true. You want to hear something funny? Why are you looking for credit? Not anybody particular on the channel. Please don't take offense to this, okay? But you should not be congratulated for doing your regular day-to-day. A lot of people want credit for walking the dog and putting the lunch money in your kid's pocket. That's not something that's credit worthy. You're supposed to do that stuff. You're supposed to take care of your responsibilities. And I'm tired of seeing people looking for credit for doing normal stuff. What did you do to change somebody's life today? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to excel yourself beyond the stagnant place that you're in right now? That's what we will glorify. That's what we're going to give you credit for. That's what we're going to give you celebration for. Do not think that sitting here doing regular stuff and exploring curiosities just because you consider yourself naive is going to pass on this particular level. It's not going to happen. Okay? If you're a certain age or certain status in your life, you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to have these things. I will get excited about the level up, not the level on.
Shout out to everybody in the cloud. We see you.
Oh, there's another thing. If you just sit here and copy what we're doing, then you haven't learned nothing. You're not supposed to do exactly the way we did it. What we did is for us. We're giving you the examples and the raw data so you can take it and remix it for yourself. Okay? Even I'm a DJ. There's no way me playing the same song, I should get the same credit for playing the same song that somebody else played. But if I found a way to put reverb on it, if I found a way to do backspin on it, if I found a way to make it my own, I could call it the John O mix, even though it's somebody else's original recording, because I put my spin on it and I get credit for my spin. But if you just hit play and you just let the song play whatever, then you are nothing better than Spotify. You're nothing better.
A pure copycat.
Straight jack. Remember I said that the other day?
Yeah.
A straight jack. Copycat.
Copycat. Straight copycat. I'll say this. And I can be corrected. There is no original thought. Only original person who says that thought.
Exactly.
So let me say it again for those in the back of the room, those in the clouds. There's no original thought. It's just the original person saying that thought with, like you just said, with the spin already on it.
You think you're the first person to come up with game? This game been around since the beginning of time. Courting and interacting with the opposite or same sex has been here for thousands of years. You ain't the first one to identify it. I'm not talking about us per se, but anybody I'm talking to who may be up there lurking. Okay, it ain't the first time. So even if you get a slight tidbit and run with it on your own, that's what we hope for. We hope for it to be valuable for other people. And if that's the case for you, make it valuable in your life. But you know what? Don't be a straight jack. A straight jack is somebody who's trying to manipulate the system and manipulate it because he thinks that there isn't the intelligence out there to see that, this is actually somebody else's content. You see what I'm saying?
And just the thing of it, let's say since you went there, you open the door up and the warrior spirit is on deck. If you're going to say something, at least get some damn credit.
We don't have no problem giving credit where credit's due. Why can't you do that? You know what I'm saying?
If you're going to use it, give some damn credit. Because I have no problem shouting out Ron Wheels last week. Did I not do that? And I told you to go to Ron Wheels' video and say LDA sent me. Because I had no problem realizing that I'm not intimidated by nobody else. I don't have the corner market on the game, but I recognize when somebody else have the game and I congratulate them and not try to jack them.
Absolutely.
Originality is so sexy. I don't want a carbon copy. I dealt with this my whole life, dealing with that art. People will steal your crap. What burns is the credit's not given to where it needs to be.
That's
That's right.
exactly what we're saying, Fierce. So that's exactly what we're saying. Give credit what credit due. Imagine if you straight jacked it and you're a bad carbon copy and it still works. That means the original message was that much more powerful. Let people go back to the source because you watered down. A carbon copy is a watered down version of the original.
It's like getting some Kool-Aid with no sugar.
Mm.
You ever had Kool-Aid? Like where the sugar at in it? They only put a drop of it, but they gave you Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you are comfortable in yourself as a warrior, because the reason why the game is not working for some of you guys, when you're comfortable in who you are, you have no problem congratulating someone else. You have no problem congratulating someone else on their accomplishments or what they're doing or something that you got from them. I have no problem shutting out people. I have no problem shutting out the people who watch or the people I watch. And I said on my channel, you know why? I have no problem. I'll say, get your crayons. Where did I get that from? Steve the Dean. I have no problem shouting them out. Got to show your work. Kevin Samuels. Come on. You got to know, you got to be comfortable. Alpha Kingdom, expert level game. Mr. Lucario, dating. Come on. You got to be so secure in yourself as a man, as a person, that you have no problem congratulating the people that you're in your circle with. I'm talking right today. That's just real talk. Now we're talking about the warrior spirit, but that's what it's about. Please understand, people are so focused on people validating and recognition that they forget to congratulate the source that they got it from. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, William, for getting that being debt free. I seen that. Don't think I didn't see that. I seen that. Congratulations to you. But I want you guys to understand that that's part of being a warrior. You have no problem congratulating your fellow man or your fellow woman. He says what? What does he say? Go get your crayons. Shout out to Steve the Dean. Tell him I sent you. LDA. We go back 10 years plus. Come on. That's what real men do. You cannot. So what? But give credit what credit is due. Oh, I know it's a little tangent, but we have to say it. Because if we don't say it, guess what's going to happen? We are not teaching you how men really functions. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Show your work. That's something he says. That is not my original saying. That's something he says. Shout out to him. Shout out to Alpha Kingdom. Expert level game. That's his thing. There's no problem. BGS. I said him. High octane. Women. Different octanes that come from BGS. Come on. See, but we ain't gonna debate about that. So I want you to understand, what does this have to do with the warrior spirit, why the game is not working for you? Because we sort of went down this path, but I want you to get this. When you're comfortable in your masculinity, and for the women, you're comfortable in your femininity, you have no problem congratulating others and what they're doing. Let me say that again. When you stand in your masculinity, and you women, you stand in your femininity, you have no problem congratulating others. It takes great strength to do that. Come on. All game, no theory. Who is that from? Steve the Dean. See, the thing of it is, it don't take away from what we're doing here. Who it takes away from is from the person who don't acknowledge what? The other person.
You know what? Isn't it a character flaw and self-esteem issue if you can't give credit where credit's due?
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
It's something inside you that's telling you not to do that. It's something inside you that's got to have this level of arrogance that everything that you pick up on is for you and only by you. The universe didn't hand it to you so you could steal it. The universe handed it to you so you could use it, make it your own, and then if it has some substance, you reference where it came from.
Made me think of that Ice Cube song, Straight Jacking.
That's what I said. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, straight jacking. Give me that beat, fool. We're going to go to jack move. What does this have to do with your game is not working? This applies to why your game is not working in the warrior spirit. This applies completely. Completely applies. It applies. That means you are comfortable in your masculinity that you can congratulate who? Anyone else. If anything you're going to learn over here is how to what we're talking about recharging manhood is the title of is the marquee of the show. But if anything you're going to learn here is how to walk in masculinity. Sharice, she started trying to war. All these men walking around in the same pair of Jordans as their boys looking like triplets. Be different, create your own swag and lane. Like triplets. I ain't never heard that one. That is hilarious, man. See, y'all trying to do that. Y'all going in now.
I'm the first one who would be a proponent of originality. Trust me. Nothing about me is in competition with nobody. Nothing about me. I don't care. When you hear my voice, you're going to know how different I am. I don't have to prove it no other way. Mm-hmm. In a conversation I've had with somebody that as soon as we start speaking, you know what I value and you instantly gravitate. That's why I got 2,500 phone numbers in my phone book. It's not because I'm trying to flex on collecting names and numbers. I call millions of people a day. I'm telling you, the ones I've considered important are the ones I've had an interaction with, and I keep them and hold them and use that. Actually, it's an intercessory type thing. I actually get it from my mom. When you decided you're going to be an intercessor, you always will keep your communication methods with people. And your relationships never die. No relationship dies. None of them.
That's it.
But when you have character flaws and personality conflicts, we start to think we need to edge people out. And that's, you know what? You're supposed to put them in their place. They're not supposed to be just out. They're supposed to be in their place. Okay, if you don't file them away, they can come back. Get it? You have to file them away. It's not about erasing them and ghosting them. It's about filing them away. You put them in their place, they don't ever come out of that place.
Fear, same here, bro. Real stand up, no nonsense intellect, and experienced men in the game constantly dropping wisdom. They really care about the condition of manhood and masculinity. Salute, OGs. Thank you so much. We definitely thank you. Right. You're reciting what those other brothers say. Just point out the high level of understanding you and John will have. Correct. Dude, I can stop the show right there. As a matter of fact, I need to stop the show right there. You're reciting what those other brothers say, just points out the high level understanding you and John will have. Dude, do you understand the words that are coming out of our mouths? That's being a man. That's being a man. That statement right there, Joe Blast put up there, man. I don't know what else. What else? What? Maybe think of the church song. What more can I say? You're reciting what those other brothers say. Just points out the high level of understanding you and John will have.
Yeah, I mean, I was always taught. Listen, when you don't even know if you have something worthy of expressing until you get your first copy. So we're not saying that we don't acknowledge the copycat. What we're trying to say is use it, acknowledge it, and reference it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You know, in school, when I was taking English, believe it or not, you had to write footnotes where you got the source from for what you quoted inside of the paper. Am I right? I don't know. I could be right.
Exactly. The footnotes tell you where you reference information because you're not supposed to plagiarize.
There you go. You guys are getting true savage. Yes, brother. Yes, we don't deal with hypergamy or pills. It's about reaching our highest potential as men and giving back. If you capsulated what you just said, that's what this channel is about. I can teach on red pill, blue pill, green pill, yellow pill, black pill, hypergamy. Oh, women want. I can teach on that. We can go all day about that. But that's not going to save you. That's not going to help your game. What's going to help you game? Your game is you being up. Oh, I was about to cuss. A freaking man.
Yeah. We never said we don't challenge the differences between men and women. What we doing is trying to make you a better person. Like, if you can understand that being the best person you possibly can be will make a platform for whatever you're looking for, then you will really have game or strategy.
Okay. Definitely sharing this show. This is straight game for your. Woo! We're beyond looking for one-liners and what they say and to women to get her pants. We are about perpetuating a solid line of soldiers built to last. Thank you.
That's solid. I like that. You know why? Because it tells you, it takes a lot to take responsibility. You know, we just come up here and bash everybody all that we want, make everybody feel sorry for their existence. That's not the point. The point, for me at least, is to expand your thinking. Put yourself in the mode of reception and enlightenment. Can you be a better internal person? And it will shine outwardly. People will notice you. Your circle will change. The toxicity will leave. You will become anew. And that's the whole point.
Don't speak without your words cited. No, right? You guys are good. Knowledge of manhood will save your life. God, I didn't realize we did again. Wow. Knowing your source don't listen is to a false narrative. Oh my God. Thinking class is activated, boy. I'll tell you one thing I like about the thinking class. Wow, it just hit me how it just hit me how we were teachers in training and brushing the dust off of just to go back into the game. Right. It's to get you in the game. I'm not looking for fouls. I'm looking for leaders.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, John, I finally got it.
Oh, okay. Got that deck saver.
Yeah, it came in. Yeah, it came in yesterday. It's funny, and this is the neighbor. It went to the wrong house, so the neighbor opened the box and then called me. Hey, this is just Lawrence. I went, yeah. You got some kind of plastic thing? I said, yeah, but you're at the wrong house, bro. He's like, oh, I put it at the right house. Bro, you went into my package. Then he gonna tell my sister later, if it was some weed, I would have you wouldn't have got your package.
I think it was a lot more that it wasn't, you wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
If you would have gotten that roadcaster in that pocket, that thing, you wouldn't have got that.
Hey, he would have been like,
you would have been on eBay like, wait a minute.
That's my broadcaster. It's about recharging manhood, about man, and the foundation is being built right here. You guys are getting it. Yes, there you go. Yes, Chris. So too many males overdosing on imaginary people. Woo, y'all going in. Thinking class is going off now, and the knowledge and skills will be passed to those seek it and who provides himself worthy of our mantle. Whoa, my God, y'all going in. I can't expect a home cooked meal from a microwave. Oh my God, geez, what the thinking class going on? I can't even keep up. It says it starts and ends with the man, Coach EO. See, we have no problem with knowledge to anybody else. Come on, sir. If you're a simp with bomb, it would take the D, and I would take the D and keep moving. You can't impress me, a real woman, with D alone. Woo! Y'all stirring it. It's time for me to go. Jesus, this show went on there, boy. No house nor game stands without the foundation. Come on, man. I can't. Come on. 17 watching. If you're watching this, and I know we got a lot of people who are watching the clouds. I see you guys. You think we don't see you watching in the clouds? Like, oh, they're like, we're watching you, but we're not going to say anything. I see you. Know that we're talking about why the game isn't working. It's because a lot of men or people, men, have not tapped into that warrior spirit. In conclusion, I wanted to make sure that you already received what we're talking about. See, there you go. Today was really good. Leaders need recharging too. Come on, come on. The hate is real. You guys are getting it. Let's get back to where we at. Let's get back centered to where we at. We're open to receive. We're already open to receive what was said today. We would not be carbon copies of anyone else. We will be original. We will be original to who we are designed to be. We're, like I used to tell my sons, we're here for a purpose and a destiny. And I, as a warrior, will accomplish those things. I didn't have my meditation music on, I guess. I needed that on. But the point is, Carl, you got anything you want to say, John? Because I got to go. I got some chicken wings over there, waiting over there, you know.
I'm done.
You feel that, though?
Yeah. It had to be said. That warrior spirit came from people not doing right.
Monkey.
We out of here. Thinking class. Leave a comment. Thinking class is adjourned until tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. LDA Jono. We out of here. Peace. Hold on. I gotta stop the music. I gotta put the camera up. Just for I gotta say that. You there, Jono? I gotta say this. I have to bring the camera up. Hold on. Let me get the comment out. I know you're supposed to go, but I gotta say this. If you dare to have something to say, you always let me put it. I gotta get my face, gotta be showing when I say this. If you dare, if you choose to, you are always welcome to come on this platform and say your piece. I will share the link, but understand you're coming to the thinking class. And with the thinking class, we debate with our equals and all others we teach. So if you dare to, the link is always available. Come into the comments. Let me know. You come up 12:30, 1:30. You can come up. You don't have to be said, John. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come up.
There's no reason that it was any we like to put it on the table. Let's get it all out. Get the air out. Why not?